It's Transports96 here with another video review where I'm going to be talking about some newly shown figures from both 3A and Prime Studio One. So I did a video very similar to this just about exactly a year ago where I talked about the newly shown 3A Transformer figure, which at the time was Bumblebee, and then I talked about the prototype images of the Prime Studio One Shockwave statue. Now I'm here to talk about the newest 3A figure that was shown from Transformers, being Starscream, and then I'll be talking about the rendered complete image of the statue from Shockwave as well from Prime Studio One. So yeah, so let's get talking about this. Very excited for both of these. First of all, this Starscream I was really looking forward to for a long time. I mean, this figure was supposed to be shown in like March. I believe the date for when this was supposed to be shown was back in March, so I started to worry that that the Starscream figure had been canceled from 3A. Luckily, maybe a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, we got this first image of it at a 3A convention. It looked fantastic, and I was very excited to see that they were still doing it. And now we have the official images as well as all the information about the figure. So they did Bumblebee, which has been released, and then they have Optimus Prime and Megatron on pre-order at the moment. I loved the way Bumblebee looked. Optimus Prime looked really nice, and then Megatron didn't look so great in my opinion. It looked alright. However, this Starscream does look absolutely fantastic. I'm a big Starscream fan as well, so this is definitely a must-have for me. As you can see, this is done in his Dark of the Moon coloration, so you do have the alien symbols here, even though in this prototype image there aren't any alien symbols, so they have updated the paint in the month or so that the prototype has been on display. Overall, looking really fantastic. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. It's got a really nice silver, mixed in basically with just different shades of silver, with some gold highlights and then some red wiring on the arms. And just looks awesome. This buzzsaw blade is the exclusive for 3A, so you do have to order it through them to get that buzzsaw blade. However, it's not pictured anywhere, but it does say that he does come with a missile cluster interchangeable hand, so I'm very excited for that. That's the main accessory that I wanted, and although it's not pictured, that does seem to be, with the regular release of this figure, you do not have to order the exclusive one to get that. Just looking absolutely incredible. Look at that. So a wonderful detail. They have extreme articulation as well, and I'm just incredibly excited for this figure. These 3A Transformers are really awesome. They're basically doing what I've wanted Hot Toys to do for quite a while, so I'm very happy that somebody's doing it. And from what I've heard from the Bumblebee figure that's been released, it's getting very good reviews, and it seems to be a pretty solid figure. So they don't just look nice, they seem to be quite functional and good quality as well. Overall, I'm dying for the Starscream figure. It's going to go on pre-order on the 13th, so in about a week or so. I don't think I'm going to order the exclusive. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it'll cost $430. It is on the expensive side, but however, with the size of it, he's about 16 inches tall, and then obviously Starscream is quite a wide character as well, so you get your money's worth with the bulkness. I mean, you get an equal amount of what you get for what you pay with this figure, and 3A is a very good company as well. So overall, I'm incredibly excited for this, and I'm really hoping that they don't stop here. When they released the Bumblebee figure, they did announce the 4 figures that they were doing, and now with the last one being shown, they haven't said anything more about the figures for the future. Hope they don't stop here, and I do hope that they do some other characters. I would absolutely die for a Blackout, Brawl, and Shockwave, and then I would also love to see and possibly get a Bone Crusher, Soundwave. Let's see here. Sideswipe would be cool to see. Ironhide would be cool to see. Just characters like that. Oh, and Lockdown too. I'd like to see him. So overall, I hope that they continue this, and I'll definitely be getting some of these figures if they come out with good ones. But at the moment, out of the 4 that have basically gone on pre-order, Starscream's the only one that I plan to get. So now talking about the newly shown Prime Studio 1 statue of Shockwave. So I'll talk about those other pictures in a moment, but this is the new photo that was shown. This looks to be a computer render of the full statue, and it looks quite incredible. When I saw this a year ago, the prototypes for it, I was really blown away, and I absolutely love the look of it. So now seeing the full statue is absolutely amazing. As you can see, it comes with the signature base. However, they've done something I really didn't expect and put Driller on his base. They have him wrapping around his base, and then two of his tentacle drills coming up. Driller was basically Shockwave's pet in Dark of the Moon, so it is fitting that they put him on his base. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's going to make the price go even higher, which I'll never be able to get this. You know, I would have to give up like a year of Hot Toys to be able to get this, and it's just not worth it at that point. But overall, I'm absolutely just drooling over these images. I think it looks fantastic. Love the red eye, and I'm incredibly excited to see the real statue and to see it with some paint. Going over, this is what I talked about a year ago, these images. They originally released this preview image that was Shockwave just with some gray paint. You know, it was a very early on render of it, and it said, you know, coming soon. And then at some show, they did show a prototype of Shockwave. I could never really find out what show it was, but they did show it, and this really blew me away. The preview image was cool, but this image in particular really struck me. I absolutely love it. The detail is incredible. I absolutely love the design of it. This is going to be a very expensive piece, considering Optimus Prime is so much shorter than Shockwave. Shockwave's not even on a base, and Optimus Prime is so much shorter than him, and also Shockwave is much bulkier, and he comes with Driller on his base. I wouldn't be surprised if this one hit 3,000, although I'm not expecting it. I'm expecting more of a $2,500 price tag, considering that Optimus Prime and Megatron are about 2,000, and that Shockwave towers over both of them. So I am expecting an insane price tag on this. However, I think that anybody who's willing to pay it is going to get, I guess, their money's worth. I mean, they're going to get something pretty incredible and amazing. Overall, I absolutely love this, and so I'm getting a call. I would love to get that, and I'm very excited to see the images of it. Although, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. It's just too expensive. What I'd have to give up to get it isn't worth it. So, overall, I think I'm going to pass on it, but I will always enjoy the pictures and enjoy seeing it in people's collections and everything like that. So, I absolutely love this. So, the best thing possible that could happen for me is that 3A makes a Shockwave figure. That would be really nice. So that I can get a really good representation of Shockwave, and even if it's like $500, it's a fraction of the price that Prime Studio 1 is going to charge. So overall, very excited to get this Starscream figure, and really just happy to see the images of the Prime Studio 1 Shockwave. So let me know what you guys think about these Transformers collectibles, and thanks so much for watching.